Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. Today we're just playing my friend Cam. If you know who he is, you probably do. So he was talking a bunch of trash to me, and I was like, alright, let's play. He's like, I'm gonna win. You just won't play me because you're scared. Because I was supposed to play him a while ago, and I just never really had the time or got to it. So yeah, I'm just playing him now. Well, actually, I already played him. I'm talking over this. But yeah, so this first game, I'm playing him with 3.0 Expo, my go-to deck. Because I wasn't real sure what he was running, and I thought he used like Mega Knight or P.E.K.K.A or something. And there's the Mega Knight they just dropped, so yeah, he's running Mega Knight. And pretty easy matchups, if I do say so myself. I mean, Mega Knight's not too hard to counter, just place your Tesla and Knight and some archers. And since he doesn't have a win condition, it makes it really easy. So that Knight right there did keep me from getting a King Tower activation, but it's alright. And that was a wasted Ice Spirit. Sorry, I'm trying to be a little quiet right now, and my voice is all gone. Oh yeah, in this first game I do have notifications on accident. I didn't mean to. I do turn them off later. So we're just cycling through some cards. He's placing a high Tesla that is really pointless against Expo. I mean, I only ever place my Expos on the side or like back for defense. I don't place them in the middle much, so really that's just pointless. And I BM him this whole time because he was talking crap to me during school, especially today. He was like, yeah, you're scared. And I was like, no, I ain't scared. I had my teachers were backing me up. They were like, nah, he ain't scared. So, I gotta go rant to my teacher about how I beat him so easily and everything. Yeah, so we play 4 games, I think. Yeah, and I ended up playing a little bit more after, and I beat him. I think I played him 3 times after. I beat him all 3 times once again. So, I mean, not the hardest games. So right here, I already have like over 2/3 of his tower gone, and there's only 20 seconds left in this match, so I probably could have just fireball cycled him out, but I think I make it go a little bit longer than it should have been, but it's alright. Still got the dub. These are some good quality games, I think. He's always applying pressure with his deck, and I mean, I guess that's what you do. But whenever you have a cycle deck like me, you always have cards to respond to it, because they're cheaper and everything. So for some reason I felt like he had Scar me like this entire game. That's why I kept logging sometimes, like when I placed my Expo. But he just had 2 spirits, so I was also just logging them in case he just threw both of them down really fast. And I tried so hard this entire game to get a King Tower activation, and I just couldn't do it. I had like 17 opportunities and didn't get it one time. Sorry for the super long video the other day, 50-minute video. It was just the World Tournament, and I just recorded all of it and threw it all in a video, because why not? And yeah, so this game right here is about to be over, I hope, because I've made this game go by a lot longer than it should have. I could just fireball 2 times and win the game, or 2 times with the log, maybe. I think, I don't know. These level 11 cards throw me off, because I kind of like have my cards memorized, the maxed ones, and then these kind of throw me off a little bit, because fireball does 274, I think, or 275, and then yeah, it does 274, and then log does 116. But they're a little bit different, but it's alright. So I do start to just kind of cycle him out, just make sure to place logs and everything. And I'm over here telling him good game, and I can't even finish off his tower with his fireball. So yeah, I just cycle back to a log real fast and throw it down. And yeah, first game in the books, easy dubs. I'll see you in the second one. So this is the second game here. I'm rocking 2.8 Hog EQ this game. Just the original Hog EQ. Sorry, I've been clearing my throat a little bit. So he does change decks throughout this video too. I wasn't really expecting him to, but it doesn't really matter. And he goes with that weird Tesla again. I don't know why, but he likes it. And I'm not the best with this Hog Earthquake deck. That's why I'm still learning. I've watched YouTube videos and stuff on it. And yeah, so funny thing. After these games, this Cam guy had the audacity to tell me that I'm a gay deck user. My decks take no skill. I just throw cards down. I don't know. He's dumb. This guy's using like 4 point something average elixir. And I'm out here only using under 3 point something elixir decks. And he's dumb. He's using these no skill decks. And I'm using skillful decks that are hard to use. He's like, no skill, just cycle decks. They're easy to use and everything. They're not easy to use. You go try and just use a cycle deck and see what happens. So yeah, so he does change his deck a little bit. He's got Royal Hogs and Tesla, which he had Tesla last time, and he has a Mini P.E.K.K.A again and Wizard again. And he has Earthquake this game. I'm expecting that he thought I was going to be playing Expo again, so he just threw Earthquake in his deck. And was like, yeah, I'll just Earthquake his Expo, hard counter, easy dubs. But nope, he was wrong. I switched up on him, which his Earthquake does come in a little useful with this. I call it building bait. I'm not sure for the exact name, but that's what I call it. I think these decks like this, they have 2 win conditions. That way you just bait out their buildings. So like for me, just bait out Tesla and then throw in your other one. That didn't take no skill. That's like common sense. I'm out here having to predict his Tesla locations and everything, and I did try to push back his Mini P.E.K.K.A with that log, and I didn't place my Tesla high enough, so he was able to get good Earthquake on it. So right here I'm losing by quite a bit. This should be game for him, actually. Like, he should win this game. I do go with a high Tesla, pretty low Tesla, which I was lucky he didn't have Earthquake. So right here, I'm just trying to really, apply pressure so he didn't have enough for a push. So I'm kind of just cycling through and everything and trying to get back to my Tesla because I know he's going to have something else ready for me. So he tries to go all in right there with a Rage, and my Valkyrie's on literally 1 HP. And I went with that Hog because it's just still trying to apply the pressure. I mean, I know it's going to die, but just trying to keep him from not placing his balloon or Hogs. So he is just Earthquake cycling me out. So I was like, man, this game's over. I got to go all in right here. And for some reason, he doesn't place Tesla down, and I was able to win. I don't know. Crazy. So I will see you in the next game. So we're in this 3rd game here. And this is a deck that I'm trying to level up. It is 2.9 Mortar Cycle. A very hard deck to use into main. I know one guy that kind of uses it because I just happened to look up mortar decks, best mortar decks. Because for some reason I just felt like using mortar because apparently mortar's really good. It's in all the top decks. It's let's use a mortar deck. And I'm looking through all of them, and all the mortar decks are have weird cards in them that I don't have. I don't have Archer Queen, which I need Archer Queen. So level 14, I need you to hurry up. But just cards I don't have leveled up very high. So I was like, you know what? I'll try out this one. One guy uses it still. He's pretty good. His name's Aaron or something like that. So yeah, inspiration from Aaron. This tornado placement right there is the go-to tornado placement, which I don't think it is. 2, I can't show you right now, but 2 above the King Tower, and those middle 2 squares are where you want a tornado for the Hog Rider to like deny no damage. So yeah, with this deck, all of your damage is mortar cycle or rocket cycle or just damage from your mortar. So he once again has earthquake, which is, hard counter pretty much, but I'm a little better than him, if you can't tell. So right here, he's trying to build a big old push with his Hog Rider, and that's the placement I'm talking about right there. So I do pull his Hog Rider with 0 damage, with 0 hit on my tower, and I'm able to pull back his balloon with the mortar. So mortar is like a pretty unique card in this game. It shoots as far as like Expo, so on the other side of the bridge, and he misses his earthquake. What a noob. But it has the dead zone in it, so see the little like ring around it. You can only hit ground units, but it only can, I don't know what I'm saying. It can't hit units inside of that little circle. So like whenever you place it right there behind the bridge, and they place a ground troop just like right at the bridge too, I mean, all you gotta do is wait a second, place one of your own ground troops, and there you go. And for some reason, I feel like mortar just like connects super fast, or always gets that one last shot. So that was a wasted tornado. I didn't think I was gonna hit his rocket right there, but I did, and once again, big damage difference. I'm dominating him. I split up. That was a pretty good play right there. I take his Valkyrie with my Knight, and then split up the mini P.E.K.K.A. with the skeletons. Pretty well played, I would say. So I mean, Tesla does like kind of wreck mortar like that, but mortar does pretty good damage. So yeah, I'll see you in the last and final game of the video. So jumping into the last game here, I am kind of just using a troll deck because I was like, man, I'm 3-0 against him, I'm gonna win. And I figured out really early that he was too, as he just placed poison and earthquake and then a bunch of 1 elixir cards. So I was like, I guess he's just gonna give up and I'm gonna win the game. So yeah, I'm using like a 2.1 mirror hog deck. I mean, it's kind of viable. If you play the actual games, you would just have to play a bunch of defensive Hog Riders, which I kind of don't like, just sacrificing my offensive cards for defense. But it's not like the worst deck, but it's definitely not the best deck. So right here, I kind of just like mess up his skeletons, and they're going all over the place, like not sure where to go. But what I like about Ice Golem is this right there. You can pull any card all the way across the map. You can do it with Hog Rider too. Any card across the map. I mean, it's just fun in my opinion. So I think I do it right here. Yeah, right here at the Hog Rider, I pull it. But the thing is, Hog Rider's a little faster than the, whatever that thing's called, Giant Skeleton. So I did have to place some other cards, and I still pulled it all the way up from the tower. But yeah, this will be the end of the video. This is Drew, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.